top 3 lessons that I learned from this book. So if let's say you want to know more, stay tuned to the end. Hey guys, I'm June because I was born in June, and welcome to my amazing life. So if let's say you haven't get my free 30-day live video ideas, remember to get it at link.junelo.co/free30, where you'll walk away with 30-day video or written content ideas just for you. So let's come back to this topic. Okay, I don't know whether I can mention this just in case that Facebook is going to censor me. This book, it's called UnF CK Yoursef. Alright. So firstly, I actually read this book once before, but then I didn't notice, and recently I went into this audiobook randomly on Scribd, and then only I realized that I have read it before. So that's why I love so much about this book, because I felt like this book is speaking to me, my inner fears. So that's why I want to share with you guys 3 lessons that I learned that I absolutely love it. So the first thing that the book says is that one of the things that says like, embrace the uncertainty. Right? I want to talk about uncertainty. I felt like I'm someone, because everyone is different, okay? It depends on how much of control that you can lose. I felt like I'm someone that whenever things go haywire or things go unplanned, is not within what I schedule, I will actually freak out, or not to say freak out, I will feel anxious about it. So it doesn't matter whether it's like a live or in your business. So I want you to rate yourself. So if let's say there's something that's unplanned in your life, how well are you adapting to it? Alright, so that's the first question I want to answer to yourself. Because what this book teaches that we should actually embrace the uncertainty, especially for people who is just like me. I love to have control over things. I don't like to have unscheduled things that is inside my plan. So what the book says is something like this. Do you guys realize that if you lead a very certain life, you know the certain outcome, it means that you are not growing? Let me repeat that. I was quite interested when I heard that. So it says that if you are just continuing with a standard kind of lifestyle, or like something that is predictable, something that is certain, it means that you are not growing. So because being uncomfortable, it's part of the journey of growing. So basically, a lot of new opportunities that we are being presented, it's also something that is very uncertain. So let's say you talk about your life, right? Maybe you want to look for a partner. Maybe right now you're single and you want to look for a partner. If you do not go out to a new place to meet new people, which is really uncertain, how are you going to actually meet new people, right? If you do not really go out to do networking for your business, how certain are you're actually going to meet like new opportunities in your business, right? So that is the reason why, especially if let's say you're someone who must have control over things, and you don't like things when it becomes uncertain, this is for you, right? Leading a certain lifestyle means that you are in your comfort zone, which means you are not growing. The opportunities always lies in the places where things are really uncertain. Make sense? Alright? So this is the first thing that I really love about this. So, but inside the book, it will tell you so much more. So remember to get this book, okay? So the tip number 2. So what the lesson says, the second lessons that I really feel like is really impactful, it's like, what it says. It says, I am not my thoughts, alright? I am what I do, alright? I am not my thoughts, I am what I do. So a lot of times we always think about, oh, I think I'm lousy, or maybe I think I'm good, right? It doesn't have to be, must be a bad thing, it can be a good thing. You think you are very good, right? But that's just your thoughts, right? What built up the entire character of you, it's based on the things that you do, based on the actions that you take. A lot of people, sometimes we delve too much on the past that talk about, oh, I think I shouldn't be doing this, or I think I should behave that way and behave that way. Those are really, really not empowering yourself. So that's why anytime that you're having a negative self-talk, right? Self-talk to yourself, remember, you are what you do, right? Not what you say you are going to do. You are what you do, not what you're saying you're going to do, right? So that's why take massive actions, because, okay, here's the thing, I really love about this quote. So this quote says something like, the first right thing that you can do is to do the right thing, right? The second best thing that you can do is to do the wrong thing. the worst ever thing that you can ever do is not taking any actions, is to like be in action, right? So it's better for you to actually do it, and then maybe the feedback is great. Or even if, let's say, you lose or you fail, you still receive a feedback, right? Because at the end of the day, a lot of us, we regret of the things that we did not do, right? Make sense? So that is the reason why, if let's say you have been having like a thought, like, oh, should I do this and should I do that? Remember, you are what you do, not what you are saying that you are going to do, right? So the third thing that I really love about it's, okay, I expect nothing and accept everything. So let me repeat it. Lesson number 3, I expect nothing and accept everything. So what it says is that, okay, there will be a lot of things happen in our life, right? Maybe something just like unplanned for you, something is not really unscheduled. So a lot of times we felt anxious, we felt disappointed, we felt angry because we have some expectations in our life, which is a good thing, right? But right now I just want to talk about why you feel disappointed is because what you think that things should be versus what things are in reality, there is a gap, right? What things should be and what things that it's right now, the real things that is right now and what you think it should be, right? There is a gap in between. That is the reason why that you are feeling disappointed, right? So that is the reason why when things doesn't go your way, don't live within your expectation, but just to take massive actions, right? Get the feedback and keep on continuing, keep on pivoting in order to get the results that you wanted. Because a lot of some of the people, they will be like, because they felt disappointed, the disappointment, the worriness actually bring them into inaction, right? When you don't take any action just because you're disappointed, because you have an expectation that is unmet, that's how it's going to affect. It's a vicious cycle. So I really think that this book, I couldn't explain in a way that how this book gives me a very new perspective in terms of dealing with things in our life and as well as in our business as well. But if let's say we have been having a really down time and you felt like you need someone to shout at you, all right, I want to recommend this book because I read it twice. I read it once and then I listened to the audiobook, and you know what, you can actually listen to this audiobook absolutely for free. I actually use this software that's called Scribe. So this Scribe software, what it does is that you have like free 30-day to listen to the audiobook or to read the book for free. So I believe that this book, it's quite easy to complete. I take about, I think 2 days or 3 days max in order to finish the entire section of books. So inside this book, they have eight lessons. So if let's say you've been resonating to what I share right now in this video, remember to hop on to the Scribe. All right, download this Scribe. You can actually download at my link, because when you download at my link, you will actually get, I think it's a free first month to read, okay? So, and also, I hope that you've been loving this episode. If let's say you've been loving it, give me a comment down below to tell me which lesson that you love the most. As well, if let's say you want to be able to create 7 videos in a week, just like my other students, we have more than 200 students graduated from our 7-day amazing video challenge. You can join our 7-day amazing video challenge that is happening on 1st of November. So what is going to happen is that during this challenge, I am going to give you live coaching every single day for 7 days, and every day I am going to give you 1 topic ideas and give you 3 questions. What you're going to do next is that I want you to record a video and answer these 3 questions to me in a private Facebook group. And do not worry, most of our participants, they are just like you. They have never done any single video before, so you are not alone. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to network with other participants as well. And if let's say you really want to do like live video just like me, 1 video in 1 shot, remember to go to www.amazingchallenge.us, and I look forward to see you inside the challenge and in our next video then. Take care, bye!